Everybody knows Conor McGregor, and I'm going to tell you why and show you how you can use those same principles and tools for your own coaching business to create even better content and get more clients. Here's how it's going to go. This is the emotional energy chart. Move myself out of the way. This is the emotional energy chart, right? As you can see here, there's high energy, low energy, negative emotion, positive emotion, right? And it's like some states that correspond to them at their extremes, and some emotions, right? That I can go that are more or less in this, more or less into the extreme or not. And the importance of this is that the emotion that you want to command and to wake up into some people with your content, right? So when you're doing something, Conor McGregor, when he's like trash talking, he is making the Irish, for example, Irish country, when they'll love it, right? So then it's making them really high energy and positive emotion, right? Right? Then they're laughing and excited, right? But then the person in front, right? They're more around here. They're impatient, they're angry, they're irritated, right? And other people who don't like him, they are also right here, especially when he wins. Even more, also other people are more right here. So that is essentially, there's so much of this energy that's like being given to Conor, so much energy, attention is being given to Conor McGregor, and now he's gonna get so much attention, right? So on Twitter, everybody's talking about him. Everybody's making video about him. There's so much edits of Conor McGregor with that knockout on Jose Aldo, right? Some of all those other things, right? Because he's conducting those high energy emotions, right? So the thing is that you would about the emotion that you want to conduct to get more attention, right? Some are better, some are better than others, and some are more useful than others, right? So ideally, right, when you want to conduct a lot of a lot of attention, you want to be in the high energy stakes, right? So around performance and survival, and that depends what the brain that you want to have. If you want to be more of a positive brain, you want to be around the performance, such as optimistic, inspired, growth, movement, right? So moving, enthusiasm, hope, happy, excited, right? And they're like, those are more or less around here, right? So what I mean by this is like, for example, excited is more high energy than hope, right? Or enthusiasm is more high energy and happy, right? Or for example, growth and movement is higher energy than inspired. This is movement, right? So there are more growth is more right here, while inspired is more right here. Inspired is more when you're getting started. I can also get started inspired when you're in the growth, but you kind of see what I mean. Now, when you look at like the survival, you have the angry, impatient, anxious, irritated, fearful, frustrated, worried, shocked. Worried is less into high energy than, for example, angry. Angry is very high energy, right? But it's not so negative, right? Angry is a really. I personally think angry is a. It depends depends what type of angry. If you are angry at something and you want in using it, then I believe it's positive. But when you're angry, like when all those other fans of UFC are angry at Conor McGregor, then this is totally negative. I think it's a waste of. It's like, personally, doesn't make sense to me. It's totally a waste of time, right? Time and their attention. So it depends, but usually angry is around like high energies will be around here, right? Impatient, like they'll be around they're really high energy because like impatient to get in the fight, for example, with Conor McGregor, they'll be around here, right? More around here. It's more negative, right? Now you have like, so all those, they go more or less into here. You want to learn how to conduct them. Now you have also low energy emotions, such as, for example, calm, focus, relaxed, serene, content, relief. Content will be more around low energy than, for example, focused. Focus will be more around here, right? Because you have like, when you are focused, you're doing something. You have high energy levels. Same thing as like burnout. You have exhausted, hopeless, sad, tired, bored out, and disgust, right? As like, for example, sad will be more negative and more negative than, for example, like bored out. Bored out is just like, you're just bored, right? So be more around here, right? or disgust, or like disgust is more high energy than, for example, tired, right? Tired will be around here, disgust will be around here, but it's still in that square. Now the thing about that is that then you know that like so that high energy is better to get attention than low energy. And there's negative emotion, positive emotion, depends on the brain that you want to have. Or some people they go full into negative emotion, right? So, such as like Andrew Tate, he had an approach where he was like he did it on purpose to conduct negative emotions so that he would get more attention of this, right? But he didn't like went all into this. He didn't went all into negative, right? Because then you just turn to like like an asshole, right? That's not what you want. But he did it on purpose, for example, when he would say, women are weak. And people would all over the place and say, well, and he said, when you really look at it, physically, men are stronger than women. And now, it would be like, it just makes sense, right? So, he would use those couple of things, right? To like conduct more negative emotion, right? Because when you conduct all positive emotion, when you look at like Gary Vee, he's more conducting positive emotion, right? And that's fine, right? But it's like it's an amazing thing, right? He's doing an amazing job with it, but he didn't have that. Personally, I haven't seen him go as big as Andrew Tate yet. While Andrew Tate has been there for 3 years, and no 4, something along those lines. 4, yeah, 4. While Gary Vee has been there for more than a decade, right? So now also you know which energy to conduct and also how to use it. Right? So like this like how to how can I get this, for example, this energy. When you look at, for example, Iman Ghatzi, when he's doing those videos, his YouTube videos, he's more to that focused, calm, and like focused, calm, and serene, right? As like the whole room is dark, there's like just 2 lights, red and blue, I think, with a small music that is like more. There's more like those music. Also, when on daily lives, with music that he's using are more calm, right? He's not using like entertaining music, are more like rap music, like that going on, right? Or here he's more using calm, focused, calm music, right? Like the how is he called? There's a singer, the UK singer, who is he did a feat with Central C. Dave, exactly. Dave, right? These are more than like his most of the music are more calm and like somewhat low energy. Doesn't mean like low energy is bad, doesn't mean high energy is bad, doesn't mean to always stay in high energy, doesn't mean to always stay in low energy. Right? No. And you can see sometimes Andrew Tate has some videos with low energy. The videos he's doing are like, there was one video where he was just sitting down, just talking, right? Even though he was really direct and really like sharp with his words, it was still more low energy than more low energy that's like his most of his videos, right? So now you know which one is better for what, where you want to go. This is why you want to like. So now you want to learn how to conduct those emotions as like it gives you direction for your content, right? And it's going to give you like a life to your content. So some people they make sure making content like, I'm going to show you how you can make $5,000 per month in the next 90 days, and the next thing you want to do is to do this and this and that. By doing that, you get this. This is like somewhat boring. You want to have some life in the content, right? So that's why you want to use those things, right? It is going to help you to conduct more, to attract more attention to your content. More attention, more engagement, and then get more clients. Coming back to the other thing, the content frameworks. Here's where you want to use it. The first thing for the first content framework, the basic content framework. The first one is hook. The hook, you use that. This way you conduct the emotions, and you can also use the situational hook. Like you have the hooks like everybody uses as like 5 things you want to do X, or like how here's like step-by-step plan to do this, or like how can I get this thing, right? But like the situation hook is one thing that came in like probably somewhat of a year ago, well, less like 9 months probably, where there's like it's like a hook for that video. Let's say you're making a video around how to build a content system, right? And so like for the content system, what is the purpose of the content system? It's to create the content easier, right? So now, so like to create content easier. So now the situation will be you're spending hours, like you'll spend like talking about a situation of their like of a pain point situation or a dream desire situation of your target audience, such as painful situation would be like you are you're spending every single day 30 minutes searching for the right content ideas to create today, and you're doing this again tomorrow. Well, I found a solution for you. This is a content system, and this is one situational how you can use. Then you go into an interest peak, such as now you want essentially it's between the value and the hook, and it's going to raise the value of the content that you want to post. It's going to pique the interest of your target audience. You want to match the interest peak for your target audience, such as now it's going to be about the content creation. You can go along the lines as for example, one thing that like a lot of people used was like well, you're gonna recognize that one. You're gonna understand what is an interest peak, and I usually just give this to my clients, but fuck it, I'm giving it away for free. Everybody used that when Devin Jato put out the interest peak, right? This is one thing you want to. So there's one thing like you understand, see what interest peak is. You read a single line of the content after the hook. One other interest peak can use for that type of things will be I've got the coaching after the coaching of this person, and I've made my content system after all of their content and making the best one. I'm giving it away, I'm showing it for you today. I'm breaking down for you today. This is one thing, right? Or you can go like, and this will help you, like appealing to their direct desires and pains, such as this will help you organize your idea and batch record your content, or this will help you create over 30 content ideas or 30 content in less than 2 hours, right? Or this will help you right? This will one of like dream desires, or one of pain points will be and this will so you can go like no more scrolling for 30 minutes every single day. No more scrolling for 30 minutes every single day to find a content idea. Now you're going to go to the value, and in the value, so like you have two different types of content, as like value content and sales content. And you're going to go. These are mainly target videos. Right? You can also use this framework for captions, but essentially for the value now, the first next thing is going to be so what is the solution? As like to break down what is the content system. So the content system has like what a content system is. It's a system that allows you to get your content ideas and organize them, and then write down a script, or write down a script, and then you're going to be able to start to record it. So like post it, create the videos. Everything is organized, and now it's going to be even faster. Why do you want to use it? What is this the solution essentially? You can say something as like so appeal directly to the desires, right? As like what is the situation, what is the pain, what is the goal, and you can go something as like this is going to help you create content faster. You're going to be able to start to work on your business and not in your business, and it's going to be easier also to delegate, and you're going to it's going to help you make more money, get more clients, and faster. This is going to be able to also handle more work for your clients. Now, all the why for your target audience. It now depends if you're doing a value content or sales content. If you're doing a value content, then you share the how. So how they can do it, right? Like how they can apply what they can do right now, plus the call to action, such as like how they can do it. For example, the content system, such as a document, ideally. So like you're not gonna really tell them on the video or like on the short form content how they can do it. You're usually going to give them to it for free, or you can make a promotional content of it. Essentially, it would be like how to handle sales objections, where you can tell them like which will be 3 steps to handle sales objections. One will be to isolate. Other one will be to isolate. Then you dig, and then you overcome. Right? This is what Then the why is like, so why each of those steps, or you can just go first one, so or on the value you can go like step 1, what, why, how, step 2, what, why, how, so step 3, what, why, how. So for example, 1, isolate, so this is a what, why you want to isolate, and how, so like how you can do it, and then the next point. Or you can go like what, so like you can call the what like saying three points, why each of them. It's going to be a bit more complex. When you have 3 points, you go 1 point, what, why, how, 2.2, what, why, how, 0.3, what, why, how. And how you give them the solution as like how you can answer the objection. You can say like, okay, like for example, okay, is this the reason why you're not why you're hesitating moving forward? Yes, no, right? They're gonna keep on you can keep on asking questions to see if this is their real objection, and if it's like they only their, or if it's like they have any other objection. And once you got this done, now they're not like gonna be about any other objection, because number one, you digged until seeing the real objection, and also they not in like in the situation to put any other objection. They told you I don't have any other objection, right? It's gonna be could be breaking problems with themselves, right? But then also, I mean, they can still pull out any other one. You can handle it. You can still handle it. Then you have the call to action, such as like when you giving away a freebie, or you can say follow me for more text like this. And then you have also the sales content, right? Such as now you have what, why, and the how will be like, so how they can do it is going to be the call to action. So you offer it. The how will be the solution, which will be your offer. You use your call to action plus urgency and scarcity. So in the call to action, say like, I will help you get this outcome, right? I help this person get this outcome in this amount of time with this solution, right? Solving this problem. And there is only like urgency will be there's only like 3 days left until the gate closes, and there's so 3 spots, and there's 3 spots left out of 15, or 2 spot out of 15 that's already been taken. You have a call to action, which is like comment me this word if you want to join or comment this one or reach out to you. And ideally you want to do comments, right? Because if you want to do DMs, if you want to do comments, number one, you get more engagement, and it's easier for them, because when you go on the content, let's say this one. Right, so let's say this one. Right, it's one of my contents. If you tell them comment, you just have to go like it's a real. Okay, so just have to go right here on the comments and just comment it, right? But if they have to do DMs, they have to then go to your profile, then go up here, and then go DM. Well, I don't know which one it will be, and go send you a message with a keyword, which is more actually like go to your profile, go to DM, send a DM, write a DM, and then send it. It's like 4 action, and they can also reconsider it. And also not anymore in the environment of like that advantage you to that like talks about the offer, right? It already went out of it. They can reconsider it. They don't have like the couple of reasons of why they want the offer, so they can reconsider. They can stop it. They can like essentially just stop and say, well, yeah, I'll do it next time. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I don't want to. So ideally, you want to comment, and you can just like send a message to all of those people. Hope that video was useful for you, and I'll see you next time.